This question is from the lovely IFBB Pro, Laura Hathaway. You'll see a trend happening. Laura sends me questions quite often because, one, she's a smart girl, and two, she's very inquisitive. She's asked me questions every day. So we thought it would be a good idea, since she sends so many questions, that I address them, because they're good questions. Number one, she's asking about the notion or the idea that someone can grow into a show. I say 100% absolutely, for many reasons. One, some people in their off season won't use any supplements. They will barely train, or won't train as intensely or as consistently. Their diet is not as consistent, not as clean. They're not getting in enough food oftentimes. Like me, for example, when my off season is off supplementation, off dieting, pretty much off cardio. I still do some cardio because it makes me feel better. And you know, I just need a release to get away from that hamster wheel. You know, that's what I feel like. It's Groundhog Day for me every day, and I need an escape once in a while. So my off season, which is very short, is never. I haven't had an off season longer than 8 weeks, and pretty much since I've been a pro. So we're talking almost 10 years now. But that's the reason, yes, that people can grow into a show. The minute you start going intense, your diet is better, your sleep is better, your supplementation is better, everything's 100%. Now your body's in a position that it wants to grow. So you're gonna grow. You know, you're training like an animal. You're getting now, instead of 3 meals with protein, you're getting 6 meals with protein. And doing all the right things, yes, you're gonna grow. Now your body weight may not go up. You know, for me, I go from 230, 235 down to 210 or less. But I believe I've grown. Everything looks rounder, fuller. You know, I look bigger at 210 than I do at 230. I look chubby right now, but I'm definitely bigger and harder at 210. So, yes, I absolutely believe you can grow into a show. I believe people do it all the time. I've witnessed it with my own eyes, not only with myself, but some clients. That's the fact of the matter. Yes, absolutely you can. And I think you need to believe that. You know, it's a very mental thing. If you think you're going to suck, then guess what? You're probably going to suck. But if you tell yourself every day that I'm going to whoop some ass, you know, there's a guy out there, I talk about him all the time, Guy Sistemino, and I say genetically he shouldn't have even won a local show, but he's a top pro because he believes so wholeheartedly that he's the best in the world, or should be, or belongs next to the best in the world. And guess what? He stands with the best in the world. He's on stage at the Olympia every year because he believes it. So there's a lot to be learned from some crazy bastard like him. Just believe it, stay positive, and you'll grow into a show. This is the Boston Mass. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you're not subscribing, subscribe now. Tell all your friends to subscribe. If you haven't, do it now. All right?